show you some other things. For the 10% of people who are like, it's just not working for me, Callie, sorry I tried it. Fine, don't worry. You can do a couple other things. First of all, they make a little stronger hold gel, Archangel. And this works really well. Now, a lot of people get really confused by these two gels. If you have very curly hair like I do, Angel is good for you. If you have kind of wimpy curls, they're more like coily, loose S-pattern curls, and you'd like a little bit more curl, you'd like a little bit more hold, that's what this is for. It's actually for the client who has looser curls. This works really great, or needs more hold, because they're just gonna get frizzy. Now let's say you've used this. You're still like, I still need something more, Callie. I want to use a leave-in conditioner. That's what I want to do. I have found these two work really well together. You put in a dollop of the Archangel, and then you put in some Curl Keeper. It almost acts as a detangler and a leave-in conditioner, but it doesn't break down the hold of this gel. Because so many times when you use a leave-in conditioner, it actually dissipates the hold of the gel. Then the gel just gets wimpier, and you're like, great, I've got frizz again, Callie. Well, if you have that problem, and no matter what you do, you still get a little frizz, Callie, my hair looks really good, the coils are really working out, but I'm still getting frizz a little bit, because summer, it's Chicago, or I live in New Orleans, we get humidity. That's where these guys come in. The Set It Free is a really nice product that you can, they even make small sizes, so you can put it in your purse. And what you do is you just run it really fast over your hair, just like this, but do it when it's dry, folks. I like this product when it's dry. And then you re-squeeze the hair, and that will take out a lot of the frizz. If you are finding still, this is too, maybe it's too sticky, and you're like, I can't do the sticky. I want to feel like I have no product in my hair. Use a little bit of your Angel or Archangel, whichever is your favorite gel. And then you take a little bit of this Tweak, which is by Curly Hair Solutions. It's out of Canada. And I'm not kidding when I say this, because this you use a lot of. These guys, you can go to town. Use a lot of gel. More is better. It's okay. And then you can knock it down as you like. This, you really don't need a lot. See that? That is good enough. I even put a little thing in my hand. I should have a tattoo. That's good enough, because this stuff really does hold really nicely. That's why it comes in a small bottle. You don't, I mean, this will like get you going through like at least 2 months. This should last you 2 months. If you have really long hair, you may need a bigger bottle, but this is good for 2 months. So you just rub it in, and you can put it over wet hair if you want. Again, if your curls get really tight, drag it over like this. If your curls are really wimpy, squeeze it on. And I don't mean to say anybody has wimpy curls. It's just, you know, they get looser, they get straight. Callie, my hair, the curl's straight now. Do this. And again, after you do this, when your hair is this wet, don't be shy. If you need to, you know, take a little bit of this. Squeeze it. Now, I've showed you a bunch of different ways. Now, all you would do is just let it dry naturally. If you can't, if you are the curl straight now, do this. And again, after you do this, when your hair is this wet, don't be shy. If you need to, you know, take a little bit of this. Squeeze it. Now, I've showed you a bunch of different ways. Now, all you would do is just let it dry naturally. If you can't, if you are a boardroom lady and you have to have your hair dry by the time you get downtown, you can always use a diffuser. If you use a diffuser, and this is the one you have at home, just make sure you're drying like this. Do not move the hair around. Until it feels stiff, don't touch it. If it's clammy, that's like the trouble zone. If you start touching it when it's clammy, you're going to get an afro. It's going to be very frizzy and separated. If you want an afro, cool. But if you don't, just do this. Literally move your diffuser around as it's drying. That is perfect. Then again, if you want to be more technical, they're coming out with a new one of these, but you can buy the Devachon Sunfuser, and it comes with the blow dryer, and it's got like this little hand. This is awesome. Pretend you are a superhero and you could blow hot air out of your hand. You can like dry it like this, You can dry it like this, like this. You can give yourself a lift. But again, when you are doing this, really just let it be steady. So, I don't want to get too much into the diffusers because what I'm trying to accomplish, now we're at the end of our time together, is that you can do this very simply. You can use as many clips or as few clips as you want. You could just take pinch and push, 2 clips in front to give you a little lift, get it out of your face. Recap again, you can take the headband, just push it back, put 2 clips here. That'll be good to go. Just let it dry and go do your thing. Do not squeeze the hair or touch the hair until it feels stiff. The stiff is ding, the timer's up, then you can touch it. So if you need to, if you're like, well, I need to speed up that drying, Callie, squeeze your hair with the paper towel or toilet paper or an old cotton t-shirt. That's great if you want to be green. Then just diffuse for like 3 minutes. Just a little bit, just to, get you dry, and then go out of the house. So these are all different ways of making it very simple. Just remember, pinch and push. If your hair, one last thing, if you have very fine curly hair, one little thing that you want to do when you're using these clips, you're like, it still isn't working for me. You want to take the clip, and let me see if I can do this. What you want to do is you take your fingers, spread them apart, open the curtains, pinch, and then push. And it's kind of like you're doing it from underneath. So think, open the curtains, pinch and push. Open the curtains, pinch and push. And that way, as you can see, the clip's kind of down in there. And the clips should feel tight. If your clips are feeling dangly, you're not doing it right. Just remember, pinch and push. Again, I'll do another one. Hold this front one. See, again, we've only had it in this couple minutes. I mean, we've only taken a little break. It's already starting to set. So if that shows you anything, it's showing the hair is starting to get up in there. So anyway, I hope that has helped. And if you have any more questions, you can always give us a call at 773-338-6633. And everybody at our salon here at Curls & Company does know about curly hair, so we can help you out. You can also go on DevaShawn's website. They have Diva Curl. You can look under all their stuff, and I'm sure they can give you some helpful tips too, and they're located in New York City. So if you're in Chicago, you can talk to us. If you're in New York and you need to go to the Mecca, then you can go to DevaShawn. So thank you so much, Curls & Company Chicago. We're here for you. If you have any questions, give us a call or just watch this YouTube again.